So we're here tonight at Harold Hill Football Club and I'm joined by Jonjo Shelvey and Colin Reid. Jonjo, we're here surrounded by young players tonight, and for those who don't know how to get to the position you're in now, tell us a little bit how you got there.
I listened to my coaches. I mean, I was a kid here one day, back in the day, and I think you just have to take it all in and listen to your coaches and then develop the skills that they put in place for you. And I'm sure if you're willing to do that and believe in yourself, then you've got a good chance of becoming a footballer. Obviously, I think I owe a lot to Colin, and he's really helped me as a footballer, as he's done with many players.
And Colin, you've worked as a coach to many successful football players. What did you see in Jonjo?
Right from an early age, he was very neat and tidy. Technically, he was very good on the ball. He had an ability to see things, great vision, and that's at a young early age. So he stood out. He looks a natural footballer, but he had that extra sort of mental strength, and he was a winner. When you see him on the field, he would get in scraps because his willingness to win. Very competitive, and that stood out from an early age. And obviously, that's helped him as he's progressed and become the player he has today.
And Jonjo, is there a skill you are known most for? Something that is a real strength? Probably
my shooting from longer range and my longer range passing. And that's where I probably owe a lot to Colin. Every summer I used to work, because obviously I couldn't work with him during the season, obviously because of travel commitments and things like that. But in the summer I used to go and work with him in the off season, and he really used to work me hard. And some days I'd hate him, but at the end of the day he was first class for me, and he put on drills for me that made me a better player, and obviously I owe a lot to him. And
would you have a lucky item of clothing? You don't put your lucky boots on, or your...
Tell them, like, I have a pair of lucky pants.
Hey.
I mean, we get the slips that we have to wear that the club supply, but I went out and bought myself a pair of slips from House of Fraser, and the first time I wore them was against Southampton away when I scored the winner, and so I've kept them on ever since.
They're still going?
Yeah. They get washed though.
I'm glad to hear it. What would you say to inspire future players at this age?
I think when I was this age, it was all about absorbing everything. You've got to be like a sponge and taking things in and listen to your coaches like Colin. You have to listen to them and look at the videos, and I think that's how you become a better player. And
Colin, you're going to show us some practices to take us to the skill level of Jonjo.
Yeah, obviously we're going to show some practices, and Jonjo's renowned for his long distance shooting and his long passing, and we can show you how to improve those as well.